Don't be mean to the companies. Don't be mean to the companies. Hey there crafty peeps, it's Tegan here from Fits and Lola. Today I wanted to talk to you about Caron Cakes. The questions are, where have they gone and what is the equivalent for us Aussies? Caron Cakes, definitely something that we have to have in our stash at all times and is now really hard to get a hold of. I can tell you why it's really hard to get a hold of. I actually emailed Yarnspirations back in August last year asking when are we going to get our Caron Cakes back. Their response was, this product is now exclusive to Michael's in Canada and the USA. We're never going to see them again. Thanks. But they are still distributing different types of Caron Cakes. We've got the skinny Caron Cakes, which is pretty much the exact same thing, but we're not getting an Aran weight element, we're getting the DK weight or 8 ply. So it's not quite as thick and as fun and as easy to make things as our normal Caron Cakes. They've also brought out latte. So latte Caron Cakes are very thick and they have a little bit of fuzz on them, so they're out there as well. There's also the baby cakes, the cotton cakes, everything else that is not a Caron Cake. So whilst they're still distributing most of the products, they just decided to get Caron Cakes. Nah, just keep it in the US and Canada. So what can us Aussies get as an equivalent to a Caron Cake? I've done a little bit of digging and this is what I found. Browsing Yarnsub is a great idea. However, they didn't really bring back the results that we're after. A Caron Cake has 4 elements. Yeah, I've put it down into elements. Pretty much you get a 200 gram cake, has colour blocking changes, is acrylic yarn, and Aran weight. What Yarnsub generally does is only bring back the results that are equal to the size of the yarn. So in this case, it was only looking for Aran weight yarns with a gauge match. Helpful, but not exactly. But if you scroll down a little bit further, it generally gets into more of the nitty gritty in terms of how much yarn you need to replace it, if it's got colour changes and what fibre matters. So you can rearrange that on Yarnsub. The only yarn that actually came back from that was Cascade Yarns. I think it was called Anthem Rondo or something along those lines. I've never heard of it before. Anyway, I did a bit of a Google search. You can't get it anywhere other than Lovecrafts, and Lovecrafts do ship to Australia, so that's a bit of a bonus. So I jumped on there. Now, a Caron Cake for us was generally around the $12 to $16 price range. This Cascade yarn on Lovecrafts was $20. I couldn't believe it. So whilst I'd love to try one of these, I can't justify the $20 for it. But again, it had all the elements. It was an Aran weight yarn, it was 200 grams and had colour blocking. Probably a lot nicer colours, but there was only 8 colours available. So you can give that a go if you wanted to. So from here, I extended my search. Good old Google. Wasn't great, I'll be honest. However, I am going to share with you something that I stumbled across. A couple of weeks ago, I went to Lincraft for my, I don't know, just happened to be in the area. Let's go suss it out. Came back with a whole freaking stash. But the one thing that I did see on the shelf and then I ended up picking 2 skeins of was Lincraft cakes. My, don't they look similar to a Caron Cake? And you know what? This has everything. Colour blocking, 200 grams, Aran weight, acrylic. I think we have our equivalent. So, Lincraft Caron Cakes. What can I say about them? I don't feel that it's the same type of acrylic. It feels a little bit more itchy to me, a little bit more of a wool kind of a feel to it. I don't know if you can see this in the picture, but it's got a little bit of a fuzz around it. See that? So acrylic can be hit and miss for me anyway, but I think this is quite close, and I think this is a great equivalent to the Caron Cakes. Now, I jumped on their website, and they've probably got about 18 colours I think I counted, so there's quite a large variety and very similar colourways to what Caron Cakes had originally. So I think this is a great alternative. Now, the price. Let's talk about this price. I think there's a reason it's so cheap, because it is itchy, but off the shelf, not on sale, $10. So at the moment, as of January 2021, they are actually having a sale and selling it for $7. So if you can, jump in there, grab one, have a bit of a feel, take it home and crochet or knit it up. I think you'll enjoy it and think, yep, I'm using a Caron cake, because I do feel everything that I would normally feel with a Caron cake. But $10 is a freaking steal. Now, the only thing I will mention is I think others have already gotten onto this and they have been grabbing it left, right and centre, because when I got there, unless it was just during the sale that I happened to be there wasn't a lot left. There was probably about 5 colours and these were the only 2 that I really loved, so I grabbed them. Takes one ball to make this cow. And that's the beauty of this yarn. You can grab 1 or 2 of these, make yourself a blanket, make a cow, make a scarf, whatever it is that you like, and it's so quick and easy. Yarnspirations. Don't you fret, we have our own equivalent down here and it's called a Lincraft cake. You keep sending all that other crap. It's not crap, I do actually enjoy the rest of it. But you keep sending all that other stuff and we'll just go over here to relieve our Caron cake missingness. Yeah, that didn't make any sense. Fulfill our Caron cake need. So that's all from me today. I hope this video has helped you find your Caron cake equivalent and filled in that void that we've been experiencing for the last year. So keep on crafting and I hope you have an amazing day.